So hello, we're back for the Battle of the Reds, and today we're going to be doing KENRA color. Same formula, 4RR, 6RR. This was what it looks like now. It's kind of brownish, not that coppery. You can see her hair is not overly staticky or anything like that. So let's just give this a quick feel. Other than it being a little dirty,
it probably feels kind of gross.
It's soft. So we're gonna see if this leaves her hair in the same condition, a more hydrated condition, or a more dehydrated condition. We're gonna use the exact same color pattern that we've been using for the last however many times we've been doing this now. And it's exciting because we're coming near the end. We only have a few more color lines to try. So we will be back when she's all washed and finished. Here you can see them in the bowl. They're super red. They actually match her skirt, which is crazy. I don't think I've seen color yet this red unless it was like one of those funky color direct dye things. And it actually doesn't smell that bad. You can smell a little bit of the ammonia, but it has a nice fragrance to it. So here's her color all processed. What I found about it when I was applying it is that it is kind of dry. Like, I don't know, I'm not saying that's gonna leave her hair like that, but it needed a lot more product than normal to saturate her hair as much as it normally does. I always mix the same amount. I usually mix about 30 grams for the roots and about 20 for the ends, and I almost ran out. It was really hard to get everywhere. We'll be back with the finished result. So here we are now. The KENRA color is all done. It feels nice and soft, and like I said, it was really drying to apply. And actually, it was still like usually when it oxidizes, you can see that some of them stays moist. This one definitely started drier and finished drier. Also, I found when I was washing it that it took a while before the runoff completely drained away. But that being said, I really like the end result. I think that the color is nice and bright, it's vibrant, and yet it still has some depth in it. But again, reds are all kind of relative to your own perception. Everyone's personal perception of whether or not they like it. But it is nice. And what do you think?
I really like it, but I also found it really dry. I have like oil in my hair, so it's not as staticky. It wasn't super staticky, but more so than when we started. So, and also when I was trying to like comb my hair out when it was wet, it was really knotty, and my hair never gets like that, so I'm not sure why.
And actually, because remember we said that like at the beginning it did smell like there was added perfume, and it could kind of still smell a little bit of like the ammonia taste, so that makes me think that there's probably, it probably has a higher ammonia content that they tried to mask with the fragrance, perhaps?
Maybe.
I don't really know. That's just...
Oh, my head got really itchy, so that could make sense.
Oh, okay.
My head, like, I never get itchy with color.
Especially using like a 10 ball.
Yeah, exactly. So, I feel like there was extra ammonia in there that we were smelling.
Okay, well there you go. And other than that, do you have any other feedback for the color?
I love the color. I really like it.
Okay. Yeah. Hello to the KENRA update. Is this KENRA? It's KENRA, right?
Yes.
Yes, KENRA week number 2. So, well, I'll let Madison give her update first.
I haven't really noticed much of a change. I still get a lot of compliments on it, and I really, really love the color so far. This is one of my favorites.
Yeah, we skipped last week because it was kind of the same. And actually, I really, really like the color too. It's one of my favorites that are on her. Now, how are you finding stat? It feels soft.
It's really soft, and actually there's not a lot of runoff. I think I've only washed it maybe 3 times since we've done it. And the first time, obviously, there was the most. But I washed it this morning, and there wasn't a lot. So, I was impressed. I'm impressed.
And it's a really pretty red. I like it. It has like depth, but it's not like crazy, and it's not brown.
And it's not like in-your-face fire truck red, which is nice.
And it's a double red. So actually, it's probably one of my favorites, actually. Do you have anything else you want to add to it?
No, that's about it.
So, stay tuned for week 2 and 3. No, this is week 2. 3 and 4 to see if it stays like this, or at what point it starts to fade to a really mucky color.
If it fades.
Yes, if it fades. So, welcome to week 3 of the KENRA color review. I'll let Madison go, and then I'll give my 2 cents.
I still like the color. I can tell it's faded, but I get a lot of compliments on it still, and I don't think it's a brown color, which I really love. When I wash it, there's absolutely no runoff anymore. Like, 0. Not even slightly.
And static?
It's been fine. It's been great, actually. Yeah.
To me, I think her hair looks awesome. It's very shiny, very healthy. I also love the color. It is a little faded, but again, not brown, not really copper either.
It's just kind of like a duller version of what it was.
I actually love it. Like,
yeah,
it's probably
really like
one of my favorites that we've used. I have never used their line actually, so I don't know what the rest of their line is like, but the red is obviously beautiful.
It's really good. Yeah, and I love how there's no runoff anymore.
It's so shiny, like it. Fresh, fresh, fresh.
I didn't even flat iron it today.
Oh, well then that's a pro. It's very smooth. It's drying very well. So,
I love it.
Yes. So we are going on to this is week 3 we said, right?
Yeah,
having a mind slip. Week 3. So actually I think that we should just we maybe do more than week 4. Like,
we'll just go till maybe I don't like it anymore.
Yeah.
Or it's too grown out or something. Yeah.
Yes. Yes. Yeah. So that will be our update. See you next week. Hello, welcome to week number 4 of the Red KENRA update. Here we're tuning in with Madison.
Not much has changed honestly from the past week. I still love it. My hair's still nice and red, it's not brown. I still get compliments on it all the time, so I'm happy.
You can tell it's fading a little bit, but the color's still really nice. So other than that, any other updates?
Nope.
No more run off?
No, there hasn't been run out in like a week and a half-ish.
Oh, okay. Well, so far this color is holding up very nicely, especially for red. Welcome to week number 6 of the KENRA update. We wanted to stretch this out as long as we could, and Madison hurt herself again last week. So we missed week 5, but here we are. Let's have her give you our update.
You can see it's pretty faded. I still don't mind the color. It's just like, we're going to Vegas and I want it freshened up, so. And the roots are driving me crazy, but other than that, I still really like the color.
Yeah, she got a good amount of root. And it did, yeah, it took a while. The color lasted fairly long. I can see it does have its coppery undertone now.
Yeah, a little bit.
It still kind of looks more brown. And yeah, and how do you find the condition of your hair and all that kind of stuff?
It's great. It's still great. It's been consistent throughout, so.
All right, so this color line gets a 2 thumbs up. Or 4.
4.